Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 2 on how to make a double envelope mini album. So we will start on the first page inside, so this we are going to leave for the last we do. So we open up like so, and here I cut out a paper from the 12 by 12 and we are going to glue this on here. First I want the flap to go over here. So this is from 8 by 8 and I placed a magnet behind here. So we are going to glue this on here. So be sure to glue well around the magnets. Bit down here, and I'll leave maybe 1/8 of an inch on the outside here. Hope you can see that here. Glue it well down, especially around the magnet. So, and here you can take your paper trimmer, but I like to eyeball it, so doesn't have to be perfect, it's homemade. Also on this side. So, and then we are going to make a score line here. So, take my little scoring tool here, so try to line it up maybe 1/8 of an inch from here, like so. And I think I will have one more score line, so I just move it a bit so it's a bit gap between these two, so we can have some room inside here. And if you have problems with your paper tearing, you can take a bit wet cloth, not very wet, just a bit over, and that helps. And if it tears, we can go over with a marker. This wasn't properly glued, should have waited a bit, but I think it will work. So, take this out of the way. And now we line it up on the back here. So here we can, I think I will use my score tape here. So I have some questions how I decide use scoring tape or other tape, but I just go on the float, see what I find is most easy. So I almost forgot here, I like to outline all so the white edges don't show up. So we'll do that. And I see I forgot one side here also, so we have to do that. So now we try to line it up here to the edge, thereabouts. I think. So we take this as well. So to get the magnet to work, now we need one on the back side. And if you don't have magnets with glue on, like so, you can just take some score tape, or you can use a glossy accent. So you can use tape. Just try to line we see where it's will closing here. There. So it goes on place by itself. So now this can be flipped up, like so. You can do some journaling or anything here. So, and I also want a banner here, so I took out this banner and I inked it up a bit and took it on some twine and glued it on with hot glue. So I just laid this twine down like so and placed them. Then it sticks to this mat when I place them down, so it's in place, and place them like so. So we're going to have this on here. So I think I will glue them on the back here. Here about maybe. So we can start with this one. So here I will use my score tape again. Could be smart to go all the way up to the edge here, so I'm sure it's gluing well down. Here. So let's see where we want the other to go. Here about, I think. So now this is ready to be glued on the side here. And be sure to take this first where this we cut out is on the back. So, and here you see the envelope doesn't go all the way up, so we have to be sure we don't glue all the way here. So take off the score tape here. What I like about this score tape, it's strong and you can just rip it off. So I think I will take my glue on this side, so I'm sure I'm not gluing it down. And you can also put in your plastic here. So take it thin, the glue. So, and I go on the other side here so I don't glue over the score tape. Here. It's a bit tight here, but I think it will work. Should I go a bit more out here on the side here? Too late now. So here you see I used from the solid paper pack, and this was from the 8x8 I think. And I cut out a frame where I used the rooster, so I saved the frame, so I want to use this here. So here we can glue it with a multimat, or I think it will work with this glue. So you can just glue it on the down here if you like to, but I will glue it all the way down. If you want to slide a photo behind, you can leave it open on top. So, but if you are going to give this away, you can cut out the shape so they know how to cut the paper. So, here about. And yeah, let me take this out of the way a bit. Here I made a tag that I showed in the previous episode, the measurements and so, and I cut out this French country here. So, but if you don't like to do the fussy cutting here, you can use your stickers and back it with paper, because this is going to be an envelope. So you can use these here and cut it out on paper. Or you can just make a pocket from a strip for the paper or anything. So this we will glue on the bottom here. I'm not sure I told, but it's from the 8x8 paper. I go all the way down here. So, and when we have taken, I've taken multi-mat on both sides here, and then this glue can take a bit longer time to glue down. So here I cut out the frame from the 12x12, and I think this was from the 8x8, and it has some stamps. I used the frame, so I saved the rest. So we are going to use this inside here. So, but we need to cut out a bit here. We can do that later when we line it up. I think I will have the number 45 to show up, like so. So we can't glue in the top, just on the sides here. If I didn't tell, this scissor is an embroidery scissor from Kai. So now you see it's not nice at all on the back, so I think I will take some paper on the back as well. So. Line it up. Here I was lucky, I think it was wide enough. Here I used my rest or leftovers. So just cut off the rest. So for many other all of the things that are almost the same, I will finish it up so you don't have to watch it twice. So showing you in this first episodes. So now this can go behind here. And see if this can hold it now, or if we need a stopper in the bottom. Yeah, I think that will work. Yeah. Okay, then we can start on the other side.